Let me ask you something. How much do you spend on food every month? Take a guess, just a rough number in your head. Got it? Okay. Now, here's the truth. Whatever number you just thought of, it's probably wrong. Not a little wrong, a lot wrong. Most people think they spend around $300 to $400 a month on food. The real average in America right now? Over $500 per person. And for a family of 4, we're talking $1,200 to $1,500 a month. That's a car payment every single month just on food. And the crazy part? Most people have no idea. Because there's a lie that almost everyone believes about food and money. And today, we're going to break it down. Here's the lie. Eating out is the problem. Cooking at home saves money. You've heard this 1,000 times. Stop going to restaurants. Stop getting Uber Eats. Cook your own food. And look, there's some truth there. But here's what nobody tells you. Cooking at home can also waste a ton of money. And most people are doing it wrong. Think about the last time you went grocery shopping. You walked in for a few things. Maybe chicken, rice, some vegetables. You walked out with $120 worth of stuff. And by the end of the week, half of it is still in the fridge, going bad. A bag of spinach, some leftover chicken, that one lime you bought for literally no reason. Studies show that the average American throws away about $1,500 worth of food every single year. That's $125 a month just thrown in the trash. So when people say, cook at home, save money, they're skipping the part where cooking at home done badly is just as expensive. The lie isn't that eating out is evil. The lie is thinking that just switching to home cooking automatically saves you money. It doesn't. Not without a plan. So why do so many people get this wrong? 2 reasons. Reason number 1. We don't track food spending the right way. When you swipe your card at a restaurant, you see the total. $47. Ouch. That feels like a lot, so you remember it. But when you spend $12 here at the gas station, $8 there on a coffee, $30 on a grocery run where half the stuff gets wasted, you don't add it up. It just disappears. Researchers call this invisible spending. Small amounts, bought in different places, never counted together. And food is the number 1 category where invisible spending happens. Reason number 2. Food apps have changed our brains. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart. These apps are designed to make spending feel painless. You don't hand over cash. You don't even see a register. You just tap, and food appears. There's actually a study from the Journal of Consumer Research that found people spend up to 30% more when paying with apps compared to cash. 30% on just one order. That might be $7 or $8, but across a whole month, that's $50 to $80 extra, just from how easy it is to tap and pay. The app isn't your enemy, but it is quietly making you spend more than you think. Okay, let's get into the real math. Let's say you spend $600 a month on food. That's pretty average for one person in 2026. Here's where that money usually goes. Groceries, $250. Restaurants and fast food, $200. Food delivery apps, $100. Coffee, snacks, gas station stuff, $50. Now, the grocery number looks great, right? $250. That's responsible. But remember, of that $250, maybe $50 to $75 is going in the trash. Wasted food. So the real number you're getting value from is more like $175 to $200. And the delivery apps? That $100 is almost always underestimated. Most people, when asked, say they spend $40 or $50 on delivery. But when they actually check their bank statements, it's double that every single time. So here's the thing. The goal isn't to stop eating out. The goal is to stop the waste and the invisible spending. Because if you can cut your food waste in half and actually track your delivery spending, you could save $150 to $200 a month without eating sad salads at home every night. $150 a month invested over 10 years, that's over $30,000 from just fixing how you think about food. So, What do you actually do? Here are 3 things that work. Simple ones. Number 1, the $50 rule. Every week, give yourself $50 in a food fun fund. This is your eating out money, your delivery money, your treat yourself money. Once it's gone, it's gone. This does 2 things. It gives you permission to enjoy food without guilt, and it puts a fence around the invisible spending. People who try this almost always spend less on food within the first month, not because they're starving themselves, because they finally know the number. Number 2, the fridge first rule. Before you order food, before you go to the store, open your fridge, look at what's already in there. Can you make a meal with what you have, even a simple one? This one habit alone can cut food waste by 40%, because most of the time we already have food. We just don't feel like figuring it out. So we order a $28 pasta when we have pasta sitting in the cupboard. Number 3, 1 no spend meal per day. This doesn't mean starve. It means 1 meal a day, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, is made from stuff you already have. No buying anything new for that 1 meal. Eggs, rice, leftovers, whatever's there. Do this for 30 days. The savings are real. And honestly, after a week, it becomes automatic. Here's the truth about food and money in 2026. It's not about eating out versus cooking at home. That's the old argument. And it misses the point. The real problem is invisible spending, food waste, and apps that make it too easy to spend without thinking. The people who win with their food budget aren't the ones eating plain rice every night. They're the ones who know their number, they track it, they have a simple system, and they stop the quiet leaks. Because $150 a month sounds small, but over 10 years with smart investing, it becomes $30,000. Over 20 years, almost $80,000. From just fixing one category of your budget. That's the kind of math that changes lives. And now you know the lie. What you do with that is up to you. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. Because we put out content like this every week. No fluff, just the stuff that actually matters for your money. See you in the next one.